And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's China, and they take on Sweden.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
And the match is underway. Good-looking sequence. Great opportunity. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Magdalena Eriksson. Amanda Nielden. Lina Hurtig. Hanna Bennison. Oh, nice ball. Oh, it's there for her. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Nielden. On to Sega. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And out of play it goes, unfortunately for her. Hurtig. Now with Nielden. Karolina Sega. Aslani. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, great play. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Benison. Ball played nicely. Terrific block. Spot on with that tackle. Yahweh. Oh, great defending. Wang Shanshan. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Must score! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Carolina Sega. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Crossing opportunity. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Intercepting it intelligently. Zhao. On to Rolfo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, disappointing end to the move. Hanna Benison. Lina Hurtig. That's useful play. Now, who can she pick out? Was an important piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? It might be on for them. Superb stop. And a goal it is. She was always likely to finish from that sort of position. She's made it count.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Aslani. Nicely timed tackle. Wang. In position. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And there's the delivery. Taking care of business defensively here. Gives it a go. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Wang. Gao. Read it well. Zhang Rui. Wang. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Chance here. And winning it back. Well, she's certainly not alone. Chance to finish. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Hannah Benison. Here's Eriksson. Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. A fine block. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? It might be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, disappointing end to the move. Neil Den. Now with Neil Den. Amanda Neil Den. Lina Hurtig. Rolfö. On to Sega. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Rytting-Kanerud. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Zhang. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A goal! We're This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Benison. Now with Sega. Well, far from the ideal pass. Wang. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Zhang. On to Wang. Amanda Nielden. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And a throw in for Sweden. Hanna Benison. Carolina Sega. Hurtig. Possession lost, intercepted. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they take advantage of the situation? But nothing comes of it. Rolfö. Now with Neil Den. Magdalena Eriksson. Lina Hurtig. And that is how to beat your opponent. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Gao Chen. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hanna Benison. Rytting Kanerud. Opportunity! And it's come off the keeper. Oh, she was razor sharp. The keeper just couldn't stop her.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Gao. Zhao. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang Jin. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Amanda Ilestedt. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Ilestedt. On to Sega. A really top-notch piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. Will it be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Hannah Benison. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Aslani. They've regained possession. And the decision offside here. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
And that will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? The chance is on. Oh, big opportunity. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Yao. Zhang Rui. Gao. Now with Wang. Zhao. Is this the moment? And there is courageous goalkeeping for you.
But it's also good goalkeeping. She did so well to get down to the feet of the striker. Really good bit of play from her.
Aslani. Just the challenge that was required. Zhang. Yao. And it might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Well, the pass not finding its target. Zhang Jin. Wang Linlin. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Yao Ling Wei. And winning it back. Hurtig. Oh, good-looking run. But her teammate got her out of trouble. Yao. Zhao. Wang Shanshan. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Sega. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. On to Rolfö. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Happy to take on the shot. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Gao. Zhao. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Fridolina Rolfö. Now with Sembrant. And taking it away. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Linda Sembrant. Illestedt. Now with Rolfö. Benison. Takes aim! And there we have it! She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Wang Linlin. Zhang. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Benison. On to Sembrant. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. And take it away. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Wang. Yao Ling Wei. And Zhang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, could be! Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
And now the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Rytting Kanerud. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Zhang. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Rytting Kannerud. Opportunity! Oh, she was razor sharp! The keeper just couldn't stop her. Defenders need to cover. Will it be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Happy to take on the shot. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. Now with Rolfö. Benison. Takes aim! Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, really on top of her game. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Shielding the ball superbly. On the offensive. Oh, surely! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Gao Chen. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Bad pass. Sega. On to Nielden. Lina Hurtig. Really good attacking play. Now who can she pass it to? Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Strong play here. Rolfö. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, the attack looks promising. An important interception. Linda Sembrant. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Sega. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, but they've lost it now. Now, let's see what they can do here. Surely! Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Carolina Sega. Lina Hurtig. Rytting Kannerud. Poor pass under no real pressure. Can they hit on the break? Excellent defending. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And strong play here. Corner coming up. Who's going to get on the end of it? Gao. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. In position. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ilestedt. Aslani. Hannah Benison. And take it away. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Wang. Well, far from the ideal pass. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Zhang. Shielding the ball superbly. Textbook defending inside the box. Lina Hurtig. On to Nielden. Hurtig. Rytting Kannerud. Well, they couldn't keep it. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang. And Wang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, splendid skill. Opportunity! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. So, a half an hour remaining. Fridolina Rolfö. Not messing around with that clearance. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Wang. Doing well to keep possession. Chance here. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
And great work to confuse the defender. Blackstenius. Sega. And Aslani. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Oh, but they've lost it now. Wang. And China unable to retain possession. Fridolina Rolfö. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Sembrant. Hannah Benison. Blackstenius. Oh, big opportunity! Well, fantastic reflex action. They're making high pressing work for them here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Olivia Skog. Well, strong play here. Amanda Nielden. Zhang Rui. This attack looks highly promising. Ilestedt. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? Great opportunity! Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Has the strength to hang on to it. And danger still. And snuffing out the danger. Zhang. Amanda Ilestedt. That's very effective, good high pressing. Running with the ball confidently. It might be. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Into the final 20 minutes. Gao Chen. Zhao Yuyi. And Zhang. Really bright looking attack. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Breaking at pace. They're showing good defensive judgment. Yang Lina. Oh, great vision. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, it might still work out for them. Danger averted for now. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Kosovari Aslani. A really effective shielding under pressure. Carolina Sega. Well, that's one for them to pursue. It comes to nothing in the end. Blackstenius. And given away. Skog. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Yao. Yang. Now with Wang. Yang Lina. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But they took care of the situation defensively. Olivia Skog. Blackstenius. A chance to whip it in. It has to be. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Wang. Fruitful looking attack. Chance to play it in. Is it going to be? Pivotal moment defensively. Aslani. Well, out of play, under pressure. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Strong play here. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Shielding the ball superbly. Has the strength to hang on to it. Zhang Jin. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Well, that's a brilliant save, and it just gives them that little bit of hope now.
Who can they pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. Zhang. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Rolfö. How can they find a late leveller? This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! And we can call it the comeback of all comebacks. Goodness gracious me!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Wang Shuang. Yao. Wang. And that puts them in position. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Neil Den. Well, they still have designs on the win. And Sweden will get the throw in. And space to cross it. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Zhang. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Must score! High-quality goalkeeping, and still they lead.
Well, that's a great save. That could be the match-winning stop there.
And now the delivery. Well, the danger is still there. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there. But really, that should have been the equaliser. And there's not long left now.
Corner kick played in. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Nielden. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possession given away. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Tang. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. It might be. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Zhang. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, disappointing end to the move. Skog. On to Nielden. Has the strength to hang on to it. Moving forward effectively. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Zhang. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Skog. Far from a good pass. This looks threatening. And strong play here. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And options in the centre. Zhang. Is it going to be? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Olivia Skog. On to Aslani. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Oh, great defending. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Benison. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And over comes the corner. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Skog. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. This could be the equaliser. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. It might be. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!